Namaste student. Today we're going to see a new chapter that is probability. So let's before discussing about the probability, let me give you a simple definition. What is probability? Measurement of chances in numerical term. And the numerical term means what? A value. That is a number which lie between 0 to 1. 0 is the lowest one, 1 is the highest one. So here let's start the chapter that is the probability. Here the probability, there are 5 definitions: a classical probability, empirical probability, axiomatic probability, subjective probability, geometric probability. Now we are in class 10, so we're going to see a topic that is classical probability, that means a theoretical probability. And in class 9 you have seen that empirical probability, and one more is there, fifth one, you can see that geometric probability, this one. So this one is there in our syllabus. We'll see this one. It's a very simple. We'll have a little bit about this geometric probability. So our target is a classical probability. Okay, so here we have a simple definition. You can see here, probability is simply how likely something is to happen. It is the branch of mathematics concerning numerical descriptions of how likely an event is to occur. That means a simple meaning is what? Measurement of chances. Okay, in numerical term. Now we're going to see probability scale. Let's try to understand. So if you see here, generally your probability for any event lie between 0 to 1. If you'll see here your probability scale, that means if your event is impossible, then probability is 0. And if your event is what, 50-50 chance is there, then that is an even chance, even probability. And here if you'll see the last one, or we can see that probability equals to 1, that means this type of event is a certain event. We have another name for this one certain event, we call sure event. That means full chance. Okay, and impossible, no chance. Like if we'll take one example, if you'll assume that today is Sunday, and if I'll ask you what is the probability that tomorrow will be Tuesday, what will be the answer? Impossible. Why? 0. Where the probability equals to 0. Why, sir? Because if today is a Sunday, the next day we know that it will be Monday. How could it possible it will be Tuesday? So here probability equals to 0 and the event is impossible event. If we take a coin and we'll throw it or toss it, so if I'll ask you what is the probability of getting a tail, so your answer will be half or 0.5. So that type of event we call what? Even event. Okay, then even chance is there. That means 50-50 chance is there. The probability will be 0.5. And if your probability lie between 0 to 0.5, then that type of event, unlikely event, we call that type of event is unlikely event. If anyone say that your probability is likely event, means probability will give a what? A value which lie between 0.5 to 1, and that type of event we call likely event. So here you can see this one. What is that? For any event, probability is lie between 0 to 1. That means maximum value is 1 and minimum value is 0. Okay, for any event, probability of event plus probability of not event, this is not event, equals to 1. Like if I'll ask you tossing a coin, so probability of getting a tail is what? Half. And probability of getting not tail means what? Not tail means what? Yes, probability of head is also half. And now if we'll add these two, half plus half, you will get what? 1. So this can be written in another way also. Probability of event plus probability of not equals to 1. Okay, and if we'll go for the third one, that is probability of the sum of the probabilities of all possible outcome is 1. If I'll ask you, throw a coin, okay, so probability of, take it E1 as your getting a tail, that is you are getting half, and E2 is what, getting a head, and if you add PE1 plus PE2, you will get what, half plus half equals to 1. If we go for the other one, if we'll take for a die, if we'll throw a die, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, and if I'll ask you, probability of getting 1 is what, 1 by 6, probability getting 2, 1 by 6, probability of getting 3, 1 by 6, 4, 1 by 6, 5, individually you need to take, and if we'll add them all, that means these all are one, each outcomes probability, if we'll add it, 1 2, probability of 3 getting 3, probability of getting 4, probability of getting 5, plus probability of getting 6, you can see that 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6, and if we'll add all, we'll get what, 6 by 6 will give you 1. That means sum of the probabilities of all possible outcomes, these are the possible outcome, and if we'll take all sums, what probability you will get equals to 1. Okay, so now we'll see the definition. Here we have definition, you can see this is our definition for classical probability. Definition we had in class 9. So you can see the definition difference. This is your equally likely outcome. That means this definition is valid for equally likely outcome, and this is not equally likely. It is totally based on your experiment. Whatever experiment you have done and whatever you have seen, the result according to that one, you will going to give that result for the next one. But here you don't have to do any experiment. Directly you can give the answer for classical or theoretical. We call theoretical also. This is experimental definition. Okay, and this is classical definition or theoretical definition. And geometric definition we have a little bit, you can see. So here we don't have targeted volume by total volume, targeted length by total length, only we have targeted area by total area, this one. Okay, we'll discuss about this one a little bit. So if we'll go through this type of question, what question will be asked? It will be asked you that what is the probability to getting the hit up ball or anything to this circular part, then your answer will be what, area of circle by area of whatever it is. If it is a square, we'll take area of square. If it is a rectangle, we'll take area of rectangle. So we'll not discuss now this one. We'll focus on this first one, that is a number of favorable outcome by number of total possible outcome. In next video we're going to learn about this. Thank you.